Italy.
We've often been talking about affordable housing and the government's thrust for this segment. But despite all the talk, very little has actually happened. Now, states like Uttar Pradesh are easing norms to make houses really affordable. And some of them are, of course, coming right next to NCR, which is Ghaziabad. Oinita Moja has the story.
Promises every year by every government to provide a permanent roof over the heads of these people. But little has happened on the ground. With wafer-thin margins, not many realty developers prefer to take up housing for the LIG and EWS segment, particularly in the 10 to 12 lakh rupees category. But things are about to change.
Things are so prohibitive, we cannot go in that. So, what we have recommended to the government, if any developer pledges to give the affordable house in 10 to 15 lakh category, let him not give land use conversion charge. Let him not give external development charge. Let development authority construct the road up to that place. Let him give a certain percentage of internal development charge only. Let us ease out the conditions for them.
After Haryana and Rajasthan, UP is the third state to come out with pro-low-cost housing policy. In Ghaziabad alone, there is a demand for at least 2.5 lakh EWS LIG houses, according to GDA estimates. But will these changes be enough to attract developers into the segment?
Provision is that for all the projects that will be developed, which are more than 4,000 square meters, they have to develop EWS LIG flats within their own project. But they will be in addition to the normal FAR. Now what happened? Small projects had problem in accommodating these flats within the same boundaries of the project. So we made a representation to the government that okay, you want us to make us the houses, but in case we don't want, give us an option in case that either we can make them within the 5 kilometers of the project development that we are doing.
UP government has recently issued a circular to boost low-cost housing. The income level of economically weaker section has been raised from 60,000 rupees to 1 lakh rupees per annum. Those with an annual income between 1 lakh rupees and 2 lakh rupees will fall in the low income group. In case of land development schemes, EWS house will be constructed in an area of 30 to 35 square meter. The LIG houses will have a built-up area of 40 to 50 square meters. Likewise, in case of group housing schemes, EWS houses will be constructed in 25 to 35 square meters, while the LIG houses will have an area of 35 to 48 square meters. The cost of houses will be included in the ceiling cost for both schemes. While the government is putting in its best efforts to lure developers into the low-cost housing segment, key industry players feel that government deciding on the built-up area and prices of the flat might act as deterrents. In New Delhi, Oinita Moja for NDTV.
Well, the government's hoping that this time around, when the rest of the markets are looking tepid, developers will bite the bullet and look at that segment, which is LIG housing and housing for EWS or economically weaker segment, more closely. On that note, and staying with Ghaziabad, let's go across. Poonam Negi on the phone line. Poonam, hi. Thanks very much for joining in. Go ahead with your question.
Hi. Thank you.